What's up, guys? It's your boy Beatty. I know it's been a minute. I was under the weather for a whole week. Kind of like, I don't know, I guess like I don't know if it was a throat infection. I don't know if it was a flu. I don't know what it was, but something definitely got me bad. Put me out of commission. I was literally on bed rest. Didn't go anywhere. Didn't do anything for probably like 5 days at least. But I'm back. I'm back in the gym. I'm back on my diet, all that good stuff. First and foremost, I wanted to say I'm going to be at the LA Fit Expo both days, Saturday and Sunday. So come fuck with your boy. Come say what up. If anybody wants to get a workout in or whatever, we can set up a date or a time to meet up at maybe Gold's or something like that and hit a workout. So anybody who's coming through, let me know. Holla at your boy. Second on the list, I got 3 slots open for my online coaching. Make sure to sign up at my email. Shoot me an email at beattyfall@icloud.com. That's going to be in the description box below. You can also shoot me a DM on Instagram at beattyfall. Link is also going to be in the description box below. All right. Now, let's jump right into the video. I wanted to talk about this beef that's going on between Mark Wahlberg and Dr. Oz. All right. Funny story, true story though. I actually worked for Dr. Oz as security for a couple months back when I lived in New York at the ABC Studios or whatever you call it, downtown. And I actually worked for him for a couple months, and the energy I always got from him, the vibe I always got from him was kind of like he likes to play on fads to kind of keep himself relevant, because he knows people are kind of like, he knows how people think. His crowd isn't people that are knowledgeable about health and fitness. His crowd is the average dude, average girl, you know what I'm saying? So these are people who have no knowledge whatsoever about health and fitness, wellness, whatever. So he knows that these people see these things on the news or on the internet and hear about these fads. So he seems to kind of like try to play on that fad to kind of bring attention to himself, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of goes in circles. He contradicts himself a lot. When they shoot the show, they just shoot like segments, right? At security, I'll be standing right there basically, but the security can never be on camera. That's like a rule for the show, Dr. Oz show. So we used to, when the cameras turn on, we took a step back into like the little I don't know what you call it, like the little hallway, I guess you could call it. And then when they take their break, we kind of step out, without. So basically, I would see every segment of every show, right? And they would shoot it in like different segments. And when you see, before they put it together and make it one show, it's so random. It's just random guests doing random things. And just saying, if you was to listen to it and you had any knowledge of health and fitness, it doesn't make sense. Like, he'll literally pretty much say like, everything that's not green is gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And then the next episode he'll say, well, it's still okay to have bacon because you need the fats from bacon. And then the next episode he'll say, don't have any greasy foods, don't use oil. Like, it's all over the place. He's basically trying to make people believe that everything is gonna kill you. And in some ways there's some truth in that. If you overdo anything, it's gonna have, their cons. But the idea I got from him, he kind of tries to erase whatever knowledge you think you have and then put a bunch of his own ideas into you, so he can kind of control your whole narrative of how you think. But anyways, long story short, Dr. Oz is basically saying that you don't need breakfast. You're better off without breakfast. And Mark Wahlberg is saying without breakfast, you're not going to perform optimally, okay? So you should have breakfast. Anybody who's an athlete or is all about performance and results obviously knows you need the fuel, you need the food. I'm saying It's not even much of an argument. Anybody who actually does it would know best, right? Dr. Oz, he's not an athlete. He's an old man that reads books and looks at studies all day, okay? I don't care how much studies and research you read, unless you do it yourself, you know, saying you don't really understand how it works. You're like, oh, I perform well. My performance, hasn't taken a hit, but well, your performance isn't that good to begin with, so you're not gonna notice much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? If you take a guy benching 10-pound dumbbells and you take away his breakfast and he can still bench 10-pound dumbbells, congrats. It's not very impressive. You're not doing much, you know. Whereas you take somebody pressing 200-pound dumbbells and they take away their breakfast, and they're gonna notice a difference. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wahlberg basically trains like a bodybuilder, okay? So he knows, he's very in tune with his body. He knows when his body's performing top notch and not, okay? So he'll be better at telling you which one works, best. And you gotta keep in mind, bodybuilders, we don't just talk from our ass or from research. We actually do these things ourselves, okay? I've trained on an empty stomach, you know what I'm saying? I've done preps where I did, my training fasted. I've done that. Bodybuilders, we do everything. We try everything. You know what I'm saying? Anything we feel can or maybe can help us, we're going to try it. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to read the studies, we just do it. And if it doesn't work, if it sucks, we're going to let people know, don't do this. It sucks. So it's crazy how everything everybody has ever learned about fitness, health, and wellness has came from the fitness industry, the actual bodybuilders. The fitness industry started with bodybuilding, right? Everything everybody has learned about dieting and training and all of this has came from bodybuilders. So people get this knowledge from bodybuilders and then put their little twist on it, or congregate about it themselves, and come back to the bodybuilders and say, oh, this is how you do it. You guys are wrong, we're right. But you got all these ideas and concepts from us, from the bodybuilders. You know what I'm saying? And it's the weirdest thing ever. You take everything from the bodybuilders, and then you come back to the bodybuilders and say, well, you're doing it wrong, this is how you do it. But you got those concepts from me. You know what I'm saying? So how are you going to tell me what works and what doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Listen, fasting is great for detoxification of the body. You know what I'm saying? Giving your body a break. Letting your body heal up. Your body will definitely heal while you're fasting. You know what I'm saying? You could lose some weight. It's a good way to lose some weight. All right? Losing weight and losing fat are two different things, okay? Now, you can lose fat fasting as well. You know what I'm saying? But if your goal is to maintain as much muscle as possible, hold on to as much muscle as possible, or possibly even add muscle while losing fat, then fasting is not going to be the best case scenario. It's just not. And we know this because we actually try these things. We don't just talk based off of studies. We've tried all of this already. We know what works. We know what doesn't work. Okay. I feel like people just argue back and forth, and there's not much of an argument, man. Listen. If you're really serious when it comes to your results and performance, these things won't even cross your mind. At no point of me trying to be a pro bodybuilder have I ever said, you know what, maybe I'll try fasting, or maybe I'll try a vegan diet. Like, it doesn't even cross your mind. It won't cross your mind, okay? So if you even have to think about it, just do it. I guess just go fast and go turn vegan. If you even have to think about it, if it even crosses your mind, then you're not that serious about your results anyways to begin with. You know what I'm saying? You're not, because if you're so focused, these things don't even creep into your consciousness, because you're so laser focused on your performance and your goals and your results and your gains that it would never even seep into your consciousness. So if it even crosses your mind, then you gotta understand that you're probably not that serious to begin with. So I guess do whatever you want to do. So anyways, I'm about to go get a haircut now. I'll probably, not even a haircut, I'm gonna get a lineup for the expo. Gotta be fly for the expo. And then I'm gonna go hit a workout. All right, so see you guys in a few. That's a wrap for my video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, leave some comments of any other videos you guys want to see in the future. And until next time, peace. Gains.